Welcome everyone to Roblox Party. And what we're gonna do today is we will be making a part that is visible, and after some time it's invisible. So we want a part to be visible, and after a few seconds it's invisible. That's what we want. Like we want that part to kind of gone and come back, something like that, appears and disappears, right? So if you want to do something like that, first of all, you have to add a part. You can add any part you want, any shape you like. I'm gonna add a block. This is a block here. You can see this is a block here. And you can use the move tool to move things. And this technique you can use to make an obby. So you can see this is a part and I have scaled it out, and I will rename it. I will rename this part. Let's just rename this part. You see, whatever you add, you see, you added a part. Whatever you add, it will come in the Explorer inside the workspace. Okay, whatever you add will be. You see, if I add one another part, it comes in the Explorer inside the workspace. Okay, this is very important. Anyway, sticking to this part, I'm gonna rename this part. I'm gonna call this part Dorema. Doremoon. I'm gonna call it Doraemon. That's the name of the part. And what I'm gonna do next is I want this part to be invisible and visible. Okay, fine. You wanna do that, but before you actually do that, you have to understand the property that help you to do that. That will help you to make something appear and disappear. You see, I selected this part, Doraemon, and you have the properties. Oh, by the way, some people will complain, oh, why I don't have properties or why I don't have Explorer. Okay, if you don't have Explorer or properties, you can simply click on View. As you see, Home Model Test View, you can click on View and click on Explorer. Explorer is back. Click on Properties. Properties are back. So anyway, now I click on this part, and you see there in the properties there is a property called transparency. Properties are something like, properties mean how does something look like, what color is it, what shape is it, what size it is. So in the properties, here's a property and the name of the property is transparency. If zero, if something has transparency zero, you can see it. If something has a transparency one, it's invisible. You can see it's now invisible. You can't see it. It's there, but it's invisible. I am gonna make it visible back, so I'll make it zero. So you can think of it, right? uh, like that. Okay, so transparency has is 0 or 1. 0 means you can see the object. I'm sorry about the bad handwriting. You can see it. And the 1 means invisible. Okay, if I say air, if you want to talk about the air will be invisible. It has a transparency of 1. What about transparency of you? Your transparency is obviously 0, right? What is the transparency of your friend? You can comment it down below. Okay, now the next step is we want it to appear and disappear. By the way, I'm gonna make it anchor so that it stays in the air. Okay, I'm gonna click on now server script service. If you want to write a script, if you want to write some code, you have to click on server script service. I'm gonna click on the plus icon of server script service, add a script. Okay, ta-da! I have a script here now. Now, what I'm gonna do is I want to store information of this part called Dorimun. Fine. You can see in the Explorer you have many things, right? In the Explorer you have workspace, you have players, you have lighting. But where is Doraemon? Doraemon is not in players. Doraemon is not in lighting. Doraemon is in workspace. Okay, so I want to store information of Doraemon. How do I do that? I will type here local. Type any name you want. Let's say Gugu Gaga. You can type any name you want, okay, but no space. Okay, don't give a space. Okay, local Gugu Gaga equal. How do you go to Doraemon? Doraemon is in Workspace, and Workspace is in game. So you have to go to game first. Hey, game, hi. Okay, fine. After you go to game, you will go to Workspace, and inside Workspace, you see you have many things: camera, terrain, blah blah blah. But you are interested in Doraemon, so you will store information of Doraemon now in Gugu Gaga. Okay, now you want that part to appear and disappear. How do you make that happen? Look here. If you want something to happen again and again, we will use a concept of loop. Okay, loops. I'm sorry, my handwriting is super bad in here. Loops means we want to repeat something over and over again. Okay, so same like you brush your teeth every day, you take a shower every day. By the way, I'm not sure, okay, but I do take shower every day. Okay, I'm not sure about you guys. Okay, I'm not sure about you guys. I play video game, let me tell you, every day. Okay, now I want to write a loop, so I'll write here while true do. This is a loop. Whatever you put inside here will keep on running, will keep on happening, will keep on going over and over again. It's in loop. Now, what I want is I want that part to be visible. So I'll write here Gugu Gaga dot transparency. Initially, I want it to be visible. So it's 0. You can see it. When the game starts, you can see it. And then I'll write here wait. Wait means to stop. Wait for some time. I'll write here wait, let's say 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, I want the Gugu Gaga to be gone. Transparency after 2 seconds, the transparency of Gugu Gaga means the Doraemon will be 1. And also I'll add one more wait here. If I don't add here wait, sometimes sometimes the kids are like, I don't want to add a wait here. Well, fine, if you don't add a wait, this will happen so fast that you can't see it. So try to understand the code, please. This is a loop. It will happen again and again. Firstly, the transparency is 0, and then you wait for 2 seconds, and then its transparency is 1, and then again 2 seconds. So it's going to run over and over again. Visible, wait for 2 seconds, invisible, wait for 2 seconds again, visible. It's something like that. Let's try actually if it works or not. I'm not going to click on play. I'm just going to click on run. You can click on play also if you want to find it out. So I click on run. It's visible, gone. 1 2. Okay, 1 2 1 2 1 2. So that's how you simply make a part that becomes visible and invisible. So I hope this helped you out, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Bye bye from Roblox Pudgy.